gentlemen. Tell us, yesterday you had a bit of a moment with Joe Parker, shook his hand. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? What happened there? How did you feel in that moment?
昨天你跟帕克说你 Are you ready? Are you ready? 你俩到底说了啥？
我们就是我你准备好了吗？他说我准备好了，他又问我你准备好了吗？我说我又准备好了，然后我们 Let's go.
He kept checking if I was ready. I kept checking if he was ready. Both having that conversation.
Can we confirm that Zhilei Zhang is ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Fantastic stuff. Listen, Joe Parker, he says that, okay, this is Big Bang, but he's explosive Joseph. What does Zhilei Zhang make of that?
帕克觉得他这次绝对要有爆发力，你觉得他有爆发力吗？
他说有，应该就有，所以说他有什么和我没有关系，我就把所有的注意力集中在他身上就行了。
I believe he is, but that's none of my business. I pay attention to myself, focus on myself in the ring.
This is a giant, Andy.
Absolutely. I'm just curious, this is the third big show in Saudi Arabia. They love heavyweights. Has it been a bit frustrating for him to wait until now to get the invite?
Sorry?
Has it been frustrating for him to watch those two big shows here without being involved?
前2次沙特打的大赛啊，重量级的，你是等到现在才打，觉得等待的过程着急吗？
这个无所谓，时机到了，一切都会来的。我现在来到这里，这3月8号周五就是我的主场。
Everything happened tonight for a reason, right? That's why I'm here right now. I think it's a perfect timing for myself. This is my ring. This is my home.
There's been a lot of talk about getting to the second half of the fight. And Joe Parker has done the rounds plenty of times, win or lose. He's gone the distance. How does Zhang feel about that? Because he hasn't done it as many times.
帕克想拖到深水区后半程打，因为他老是后半程嘛。你呢，前半程都把对手终结了，你觉得他会把你拖到后半程？你有什么应对？
那就看看他有没有那个能力把我拖到后半程。就是他有那个能力把我拖到后半程，对我来讲也无所谓。
Let's see if he can drag me to deep water. But if he does, I'm ready to fight him deep water.
He's ready for deep water, Andy.
Yeah, it's a great fight. You know, it's a fantastic fight between two really interesting characters. I'm just curious, does he feel like his boxing ability, his boxing technique is a bit underrated because he's so big?
你觉得很多人都看到你的技术，看到你的力量，但是没有看到你的技术，是这样吗？
现在大家只是看到我的力量，其实我的力量、速度、技术都有，然后包括我的很强劲的一个心脏都有。这一场比赛我让大家全看到所有。
Everybody know I have power, but I have speed, I have boxing IQ, I have technique, I have a big heart. This fight you will see.
You have a win, 2 wins over Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce beat Joe Parker. Does that mean anything?
你赢了乔伊斯2次，乔伊斯赢了帕克1次，这里面有没有什么玄机奥秘？
没有玄机奥秘，因为乔伊斯打帕克很轻松，全场碾压式的把帕克给击倒了。然后我打乔伊斯也是全场式的碾压，然后第一次6个回合，然后第2次3个回合，然后所以说打帕克更轻松。
Oh, the only thing I would say is the style makes fights, but Joe Joyce dominated Parker in the whole 11 rounds. I dominated Joe Joyce in the first couple of rounds and then brought the fight to an end. I believe I will dominate the Parker fight.
Do you expect Joe Parker to be kind of keeping away from you, skirting around the ring maybe, and you have to look for him?
你觉得帕克会游走，让你去追他吗？
他的战术应该是这样的，要他想把我拖到深水区的话，然后他肯定会全场游走，然后我有我的绝招，我有我的秘籍，然后到3月8号我会在比赛场上展示出来。
That might be his tactic to stick and move and go around the ring. If you want to beat me to the points, that's the thing he's going to do. But I have my secret weapon, and I'll show you at the fight.
Joseph was just talking to us about when the two of them boxed in the amateurs. Does he remember that?
你记得跟帕克在业余时期打比赛的情景吗？
我知道在2011年巴库世界锦标赛，我们2个对决了一场，然后当时我以15比7的比分赢下比赛，但是我到现在对那场比赛已经没有太多的印象。
The only things I remember are 2011 Baku Azerbaijan World Championships I beat him to the points 15-7, but I don't really remember that fight. I don't really remember how that fight played out.
Tell me this, Zhilei. This hand here, this left hand, this Chinese power, what happens if that lands on Joe Parker on Friday night?
拳头如果砸到了帕克的脸上，会发生什么事情？
我估计这2天他的睡眠不太好，然后可能说就在拳台上睡一会儿了。
If he has a little sleeping issue, I'll help him with that. But in the ring,